This is Mason Winter with your Winter Livestock Market Report. I had 1,364 head here in Dodge City. Stockers and feeders steady to a few bucks higher in spot. Not a lot to test on the heifer side, but steers were definitely a little bit higher. Cows and bulls a few bucks higher again this week. Seeing a lot of demand on those. Getting into these steers, had a black set of steers out of Sublette, weighed 335 at 391. Black set out of Cimarron, weighed 492 at 356. Getting into some of these bigger ones, kind of some grassers, tweener, feeder stuff. Black set of steers out of Canadian Texas, weighed 544 at 335. Had some red steers out of Jetmore, weighed 628 at 307. And then on the big end, had some mixed steers out of Canadian, weighed 908 at 237. Getting into some of these girls, had a red set of heifers out of Sublette, weighed 340 at 359. Had some mixed heifers out of Protection, weighed 518 at 295. On the bigger end of these girls, had a black set out of Buckland, weighed 608 at 267.50. Black set of heifers out of Dighton, weighed 740 at 232. And rounding out these heifers, had a black set of heifers out of Montezuma, weighed 804 at 218.75. Getting into the cows and bulls, like I said, a few bucks higher again this week. High bull of the day weighed 2,045 at 175. High cow of the day weighed 1,270 at 153. Looking like a pretty good run lining up next week. Had a few deals bumped from this week due to weather. Had a pretty good little snowstorm up here Monday and pushed some of the stuff back. Going to be somewhere around 2,500 head next week. Anything we can do for you, give us a call at the office, 620-225-4159, or you can get a hold of myself personally on my cell phone, 620-210-9902. See you next week.